I want to talk about Liam Lawson after that race, after the United States Grand Prix. The first time that he's ever driven around the circuit of the Americas in Formula 1. The first time that he's driven a Formula 1 car in a Grand Prix in like a year. And already, and I hate to say this as a Ricciardo fan, but already he is proving that RB have been vindicated in their decision of getting rid of him. They have. I mean, it's a bit like Colapinto at Williams. You know, I did a very similar video when he did his first race. In fact, I think I probably did it after the Baku weekend where he scored his first points. Colapinto again scoring points today as well. 10th place, very impressive. But Lawson went from the pit lane to 9th. That is seriously impressive. Now, in my 5 drivers preview for the United States Grand Prix, I highlighted Lawson because, you know, of course he's going to be highlighted. It's his first race back for a very long time. And I said that if he got points, it would be an unbelievable performance. It'd be an incredible performance, but it's not off the cards. And someone commented on that video saying, well, if it gets points from the pit lane, because I didn't realise at the time that he'd be starting from the pit lane because of the penalties. If he gets points from the pit lane, it'll be an incredible performance and he deserves to get the Red Bull seat, I think that person said too. And here we are, he's got 9th place. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. This kid is a serious talent. Now, I'm not exactly calling for him to get the Red Bull call up for next season. I just think it's too soon. But hey, 2026, it can happen easily if he keeps this up. Early days, of course, we've still got a few more rounds to go, and I feel like Sonoda will have stronger performances. Sonoda had a good race in the early stages today. He was up in like 7th place, something like that. He was battling with the Haas of Kevin Magnussen. He was well up there. He was doing a really, really good job. And then, unfortunately, it kind of went pear-shaped for him. He got a 5-second penalty for, I think he was forcing a driver off the track. Either forcing the driver off the track or gaining an advantage off the track, basically the same penalty that about 5 or 6 drivers got today. And track limits, in particular the turn 12 braking zone, the one after the DRS straight on the back, that causing some real headaches for the stewards. They were very, very busy bees today in the steward's office. But yeah, I mean, I think Lawson has already vindicated it, because Daniel Ricciardo, with the greatest respect to him, a brilliant driver, but someone who was not going to get any better, someone that has had his chance in the top team already and did a good job in my opinion. You know, did a very good job at Red Bull back in the day, but was getting beaten resoundingly for the most part by his much less experienced teammate Yuki Tsunoda, who is no slouch. You know, let's not disrespect Sonoda here, but at the end of the day, you would expect someone like Ricciardo to be beating the guy, and it just wasn't happening. So Lawson today with 2 absolutely massive points for RB, 2 huge points in their battle with Haas for 6th place in the Constructors' Championship, and I think he's absolutely vindicated. He seems very much like an upgrade on Daniel Ricciardo. We've got some more races to see how he does, but you know, I'm very optimistic, especially as we get into some tracks that he will have raced around before. He raced around Qatar, I believe. That's the only one out of the tracks that are left that he has raced around in Formula 1 at least. He's raced around the likes of Abu Dhabi in Formula 2, which will of course help him as well. But there we go, guys. How impressed were you with Liam Lawson? For me, arguably the driver of the day today in the United States. I did personally give it to George Russell because of his performance, but yeah, pit lane to points for Liam Lawson. Unbelievable, fantastic. But yeah, for much more F1 news, opinions, and everything in between, do keep it tuned right here to the F1Chronicle.com. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you very soon, guys. Have a good one.